Welcome back to another part of Hogwarts Legacy. If you do enjoy, leave a like, subscribe if you're new, and let's get it. Okay. Wow, that's so cool. Dude, I really love this map as well, like how things is laid out. Looks like the game loaded on the fly there. We can quick teleport here now. It's so creepy.
Revelio.
I'm truly sorry. I didn't mean... If I could undo all that happened...
Something sounds like it gets pinged, but there's a chest. Silver half rim spectacles. Is that glasses? Ooh, there's also an empty slot. Trail applied. Okay. Whoa, dude, we have that that weird glasses of her. These items can be sold. I don't know if we should apply all the gear, because we might get benefits from it. But nonetheless, we'll grab it. We also have two main quests when we're busy with one, so... Or at least on our way to one.
Revelio.
Now we're looking dressed up.
We sometimes have to remind him to finish the lesson.
Some of us don't necessarily want
Begin quest.
Here! Behind you! There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work, but I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm? Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Okay, now we can learn the skill. Okay, let's do it. Accio?
Accio.
Akio?
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very good, everyone. That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
I guess we're gonna pull stuff closer to us all the time, I guess.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Yeah, let's see what we gotta do.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will, but instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as... That's it! Not to worry. Excellent control there.
Perfect.
Very good. Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Sure.
Sir.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
Is that how it's done?
Splendid!
That was too close, dude.
Quite impressive. Watch this. There we go.
Whoa. Can you cheat like that?
A perfect score. Remarkable.
Wait, they didn't remove points from her, though. Because I saw that what she was doing. Like, she wanted to do that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Now there's objectives.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Let us see this.
Still green.
played.
Thank you.
Be sharp. That is how it's done.
No. I gave her more points.
Control there.
It's okay though.
Watch this. Phew.
Stop,
Two
dude.
perfect rounds. You're a natural.
Thank you. You can ask your wife. She likes it also. You know what I'm saying?
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Why, thank you, good sir.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there. I must admit, I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Ouagadougou just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Ouagadougou uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
Is Ouagadougou a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Ouagadougou much bigger than Hogwarts?
Ouagadougou School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Ouagadougou, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Bye, have a great time.
Of course, you can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you
if
would.
you're so inclined.
Well,
You
you'd be
wanted
using
to
it on
speak with
clothing,
me,
to be
Professor?
precise.
I did.
You know
I
it would
trust
work
your
with me.
first charms lesson lived up to expectation.
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
Okay. Hello, baby.
After After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a
Revelio.
bit mad.
What is this icon here? Is it maybe on a different level? Oh, there is loot up there. It's like a chest. Level 1 lock. So I assume we'll get that at a later stage.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
Hello, baby.
Hello. You wanted to speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been eager to meet you. You're the student everyone's been whispering about. Hope your first day's going well. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
All it takes. Beginner luck.
Revelio.
Like a chest right above us or something.
Oh, my mother makes the most delicious alahopsy fudge. And then the werewolves join the goblins.
I'm gonna just run up here and see if we're gonna actually get this chest. Oops. Is it even higher?
Revelio.
Okay, we grabbed something. Bro, how high does this go? Yo, feel free to read this, guys. Pause in any moment. Read. Level 1 luck. That's unfortunate.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's get to the next quest. Side quests are now available. Okay. Want to go here. So we'll travel a little bit closer, actually. Make us get to whatever location a little faster, I guess. At the end of the day, like, you want to teleport as often as possible. Seems like after it loads, it lags a little bit. Thank you for the tea.
Can't somebody let me copy their potion if I want?
Is that all you've got? Yeah.
Levioso! Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Like his pee-pee. Levioso. Levioso.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why do I always go first?
Basic cast.
Okay.
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent is a weak opponent, as Master Pruitt so artfully helped me demonstrate earlier. Now, well done.
Got him.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Levioso.
This should be easy.
Protego.
Protego. Case things. Good point.
Stupid. I know.
This can't be your first duel.
Press the phone.
Thank all of my students for this event.
Stupid. I do.
Join my duel. Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
He's so down, dude.
Bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
I hate my glasses, dude. It looks
I put you on the
so bad.
and you rose to the challenge. Points to Slytherin.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments. All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
Revelio.
There's a level 1 lock there as well. We'll grab this quest. Thanks, bro.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? Felt more like I was dueling an expert. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
It was. I never used my wand in combat. We want to keep it on a low down, right? Like what we did.
In fact, it was. Perhaps I have a knack for it.
Be coy if you like, but I know better. Magic requires intention and talent. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Whoa. Sounds suspicious, intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Of course I'm interested.
Till next time.
I assume that will be a side quest.
Huh. Always thought Levioso was for first years. Not anymore.
Well, that's why you got taught the teach it. Yes, I nailed it. Okay, so we should have a new quest. At least a new side quest. Go back to the map here. The black ones is side quest, right? South Wing. I think that's what I read. It's just why can I not get track of it? It's a little weird. Don't know if I should just keep running and exploring.
Just saying. You'd think she was the pioneer of the
Something was pinged somewhere. There we go. Our main quest is now being displayed on the screen. For some reason, it wasn't just now. And it's close enough for us to run there. Let's get it.
By a cursed broom, we do hope it's you.
Another guide page. Aww. Is that another lock there? What the heck is so funny, dude? It's a travel location. Hello, kitty cat. You want more? Okay. That noise it makes. Bro, I wouldn't be surprised if it's an actual human that is just transformed into a cat. Begin this quest.
What about the room, Professor?
I was thinking the same thing, Deke. Perhaps you could help.
Oh, excuse, Deke.
Ah, there you are.
Now we have the same glasses.
I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit before you arrived. I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me. Isn't there?
Why you keep asking me again?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get a sonnet from a streeler. Regardless, you must continue to build upon what you've learned. In that regard, I've asked your professors to help hasten your progress with some extra assignments.
What, more work?
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, Professor Ronan will meet you outside momentarily to assign your first one. Now, regarding the trip to Hogsmeade I mentioned earlier, we've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way here, including seeds, potion recipes, and spellcrafts.
Thank you, Professor.
And Mr. Ollivander will connect you with the perfect wand. You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you'll find the magic you cast with your own wand to be far superior.
Can you tell me more about the potion shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array of potions ingredients, although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp asks that they have a couple of particular recipes on hand for you.
There's an Ollivander's in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar with the shop in Diagon Alley. We're fortunate to have someone like him nearby. Mr. Ollivander is a genuine craftsman and highly skilled wand maker. I would trust no one else to pair me with a wand.
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Very well. I'd like you to make your first visit to the village with a classmate. Help you get your bearings. Perhaps Sebastian Sallow or Natsai Onai. I've noticed you spending time with them.
I actually like Nati's voice. Sounds so African, if that makes sense. I live in South Africa, so...
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent choice. Miss Onai is one of our most talented students. And she knows the area. She'll keep you well clear of any of Victor Rookwood's undesirables en route.
Rookwood?
A rather unsavory local. Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts, Theophilus Harlow, if you can. Once you've finished Professor Ronan's assignment, your friend will meet you at the castle doors. No time to waste. The sooner you complete your work, the sooner you can enjoy a butterbeer at the Three Broomsticks.
A butterbeer? I'm a little bit young for beer. Unless butterbeer... Speak to Professor Ronan to receive the first assignment. Yeah, we'll do. Oh, we got gloves? Why, thank you. Let us put it. Yeah. But it's green. But it gives offense 4. How is green better than blue? I'm blue. Nothing else? Expelliarmus. Oops, wrong button.
Revelio.
I shall never get my homework done at this rate.
Ah, there you are.
Wait a minute.
You have a new spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an exceedingly useful one at that. The mending charm, Reparo. Fixes things right up, makes a broken object good as new in the blink of an eye.
It seems as if that might come in handy.
More frequently than one would imagine. As Professor Weasley mentioned, I am not the only one who will be teaching you spells outside of class in an effort to catch you up with your peers. A number of your professors have agreed to do so as well, but first, each shall ask that you complete a few preliminary tasks to hone your magic. I have arranged some for today. See them through and then report back to me. We will have you casting Reparo in no time.
Okay.
Why must I first complete tasks to learn Reparo?
No lesson or lecture can compare to first-hand experience, and these tasks should provide you with just that. Such experience is invaluable when mastering any new bit of magic.
I'll start on the task right away, Professor.
Yeah, I guess we just follow the map.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Collect the flying page near the broken statue.
Levioso. Revelio.
There's another one here somewhere. There it is.
Levioso. Lumos. Here. Got it. Professor, why must I complete these tasks?
They are meant to give you first-hand experience. Good luck, and I shall see you soon.
So now it became a main quest? Is that what I'm seeing here?
A flying page must be around here somewhere. Revelio. Brilliant.
Okay.
I trust the preliminary...
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around basic charms. Let us give the old mending charm a try then, shall we? Remember to be deliberate in your enunciation and movements. I want to see some vigor. Now, wand at the ready.
Yes, sir.
Remember, your wand is a conduit of your magic.
Oh no. I changed the button. Oh, please don't crash game. Okay, we can repair stuff. Okay.
That's it. Very good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
Okay, so that's done. Easy experience. Crack the quest. It's close enough that we don't have to teleport. I feel like in the beginning you want to run everywhere. And the reason being is because the more you run around, the more you'll teleport to the later stage. Wow, dude. That's a big puzzle right there. Okay, a place we can teleport right here.
I've never had
How cool is this?
My switching spells after class. She's tired of finding partially charmed people.
That's already lit one, okay.
Wonder how well
Ugh. What am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
Are there other empty paintings like this around the school?
Yes, a few. This entire place is somewhat of a riddle, to be honest. If I can work out the riddle of this one, I'll know what to do with all of them. As good a place as any to begin.
Have you gained any insights about the painting since you've been studying it?
I did discover that casting Lumos has an effect of some kind. But I'm not sure what to do next.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Whoa. It's right here, isn't it?
Revelio.
If not there, then it's here.
Have you ever been to the kitchens? I hear it's run by house elves. Muggles do is so different.
That works. Let's go back.
Revelio. Lumos. Levioso. Reparo.
Okay, I don't get it. Oh, there's a page. There's a statue also. There's no statue here.
Have you been in any...
Revelio.
I'd love to know what it's like to be in another house.
Well,
Maybe it's on the other side.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about it? Here. Reparo. Levioso. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
Okay.
Hogwarts always has another mystery to discover.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
You should hear Charlotte.
Bro, there's pretty cool side quests then in the game.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I twerked. I'm not telling. Let's do that.
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place. Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer.
Yeah, but you're questioning the riddle yourself. So like... Oh, dude, I love it. I love it so much. No, I want a painting like that.
I wish teachers wouldn't argue.
Looks like we have another side quest up here.
I'll trade you a smooth world of bubblegum mucus.
What the heck is that noise, dude?
I really have made a mess.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds terrible. Oh, okay, we'll say it's amazing.
That sounds brilliant, actually.
Thank you. Somehow I don't think the librarian will see it that way. I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I mean, I'll try.
Why did our meet tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
People still use diaries, at least in paper form. I'm
going to have to use Accio to get to those books.
Accio!
Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
Oh, we got a chest. We got a potion from that.
Revelio.
Dude, I have...
Be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
no idea. You guys can read that if you want.
Revelio.
Ping sounds like it's right above us. Give it to me, BB. That's another lock.
Revelio.
There's another book.
They say herbology is the study of magical and mundane.
Revelio.
Got some money. Well, I assume there's gonna be like a shop at some point. What is this ping coming from? It has to be below us.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Revelio.
I don't know how they want me to find the book or find this thing when the ping is no clear indication. Sounded this way.
Revelio.
Sounds like we're on top of it. But dude, I can't find it. It could be above us again. We'll try one more. We'll go up a bit.
Revelio.
Oops. No, it sounds further away now. Hello there.
Lumos.
Look at the guy next to us playing the drums, dude. Okay, double statue. Double statue. Excuse me, old lady. Excuse me. $80 experience? I'll take it. Let's give her the books back.
Revelio.
Maybe that was the thing we heard. No, it's not. This is so annoying, dude. I think it might be inside this place that's locked. So we'll just head. Wait a minute. What? If you to read this, guys. Let's get out of this place.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
No problem. Let's show me the nips. Perhaps a reward? To keep your diary a secret?
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, you might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I'm only joking. No, give me stuff.
And you're not who I thought you to be. Based upon your diary, you seem terribly judgmental.
Fine. I shall pay you. But you cannot begin to imagine what I shall be writing about you next. Should never have trusted them.
Give me my money, bitch. You know, I accept nip slips as payment. I'm just saying. 300. Did she really just give us 300? Wow. Wow, dude. Wow, dude. I'm a read speech. This one's locked. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, I guess we could do the main quest. See what's up next.
Revelio.
These pings.
Revelio.
There's so many of them here, man.
Hello. Looking for me?
Hello, baby. Yeah, let's do it.
Natty, I hope I haven't kept you waiting long.
Not at all. Professor Weasley tells me that you need to go to Hogsmeade. You must be eager to have your own things again. And to see the village.
I've been looking forward to it.
Good. Shall we set off? I intend to give you a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Yeah, let's go get our wand. Yeah, I guess we just stay close.
Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
Yes. I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
By the way, it seems healing potions is not
How
common.
nice it is to breathe fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms. Grave mistake to take it as an elective class, believe me.
I believe you.
Though I suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
That's true.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
What the? Dude, imagine having plants like this in your garden. Oh no, I'm mind blown, dude. Seriously. Imagine.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs. I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs? Absolutely.
Likely already.
I guess hippogriffs is just horses with wings.
Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Dude, it's so funny. When I jog, she jogs. If I walk, she walks instantly. It's like she has to be in front of us. Which is good. Stop.
I would spend all of my time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
Is that so?
You're settling in. I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too. Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear.
Hello, baby.
Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss Onai. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys, ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Poor Mr. Moon, a demi-guise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle where people meet. You can explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
That's why I chose you, though. So I can make friends. They said you're the challenging type, so... we'll learn a lot faster
Here we are.
together.
It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything you need in Hogsmeade.
Don't know why you want a favorite shop anyway. It depends on what you need for the day. Right?
Professor Weasley said that you need to get potion recipes, spellcrafts, some seeds, and...
a new wand.
Of course! You will enjoy Mr. Ollivander, and I am keen to see what you will do with a wand of your own. You should be able to collect everything you need and still have time to explore a little as well. Experience Hogsmeade at your own pace. We can meet up in the town circle when you are finished.
Okay.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Select the map. Okay, so shops as potions, spells, okay, points of interest. You can track any of these, highlight an icon, okay, and press A. Nice. And there's our main quest that we have on the left side, which we'll do right in the next episode. Hopefully you guys did enjoy today's video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like. It does help the channel a lot. Subscribe if you are new, and I'm looking forward to see you guys in the next one. Love you, take care, and as always, remember to twist some nips. Take care. Bye-bye.